Chicago, the destination of millions of travelers, the heart of America, the scene of the greatest show on earth. It's the focal point of a nation. From all parts of the continent, crowds pour in seeking new experience, new thrills, new knowledge. This is America. America on parade. Through many entrances, eager crowds make their way toward the Avenue of Flags, where flying banners represent every nation. Special delegations march down this impressive avenue. The Gordon Highlanders from Canada are here in all their glory. Passing the dignified Hall of Religion, we come to small and colorful villages, bits of many nations, which have been transplanted to the fair. They offer opportunity for a quick glimpse of the people and the lore of many lands. The colonial village centers about a reproduction of Washington's Mount Vernon home. Here, the dancers tread stately measures of the minuet. The world's biggest thermometer typifies the immensity and boldness of design of a century of progress. Joining the crowd in festive spirit, we go on toward the streets of Paris. The exterior represents a French steamship. The Latin Quarter of Paris is reproduced within. There's a big blimp flying along. Let's see how the fair looks from its cabin. Covering 22 long city blocks, the fair occupies all the space between Lake Michigan and Chicago's Outer Drive. A great island and the lagoon that separates it, even the sweeping bridges between, all carry elaborate exhibits, splendid restaurants, and entertainment features. Here, spread beneath us, is a city of tomorrow. The old and the new in transportation are housed in the Travel and Transport Building. It is called the building that breathes. Outside the building, early steam locomotives are in sharp contrast to modern streamlined trains. The Spanish Village represents a colorful bit of old Madrid. Daring aerialists thrill visiting crowds. The village in the Black Forest nestles against towering mountain peaks. Snow-covered roofs are festooned with glittering icicles, while graceful skaters perform on a rink of real ice under the hot sun. General Motors is represented with a large building of modern design. The Chrysler exhibit is housed in a spectacular structure. Crowds are attracted by the Midget Village, populated by more than 100 merry-making Lilliputians. These folks may be small, but they certainly know how to get around. The long and the short of it. Hi, young feller. We catch a glimpse of merry England in a setting both picturesque and interesting. Admiral Byrd's first polar ship lies snugly at anchor in the lagoon. Transportation within a century of progress is rapid and inexpensive. Open-air buses in a never-ending stream cover the fairgrounds. Along the Midway, we come to the Lost River. Here, huge prehistoric monsters seem to live and breathe. How would you like to meet this fellow on his way to lunch? Why, what big teeth you have, Grandpapa. Look at these specimens. Fortunately, Mother Nature discovered they use too much fuel, so she discontinued the models some time ago. Uncle Sam came to the fair, and his headquarters are the imposing Federal Building. Gardens, too, have been brought from far corners of the earth. Extending for 4 acres along the lakefront, they present a varied and colorful picture. Italia and the Italian village transport us to the shores of the Mediterranean, where peasants follow their picturesque pursuits against a classic background. With a few imaginary strides, we span the Alps to reach a rock-bound Swiss village. Fanciful clocks mark the hours and demonstrate the handiwork of this people, long famed for the making of timepieces. And now for a real thrill, a trip on the Sky Ride. The supporting towers rise 628 feet in the air, the highest man-made structure west of the Atlantic coast. Elevators carry passengers to the 210-foot level, where boat-like cars wait to carry them across the 1,850 feet between the towers. A magnificent panorama of the fair unfolds as the cars move along, suspended from strong steel cables. The impressive extent of a century of progress is more than ever apparent from this vantage point. The Enchanted Isle is the children's playground at the fair. Bizarre toys and wholesome amusements make this a paradise for boys and girls.